Sports, you're watching the NBA. Thursday Hoops. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now it's game time. To call the action, here are Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime, everybody.
And the players getting together for a little chat as we're just about ready to get going here. Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr as we get set to bring you all the action. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. He's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. And it's Aguilar at the 4 slot. And for the home team, Gomez, defended by Ramos. That is good.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
And blocked. Now Fernandez. With a floater, and that one's good.
Tough play. He had to fight his way all the way to the rim. Well, he's a scary guy to go up against just because of how physical he is. He intimidates his opponent. He's going to punish you inside, and you have to be ready physically to play against this guy.
And one other thing about him that you shouldn't fail to appreciate is the presence and impact he has defensively. He can lock you up and wear you down, and that effect really carries over to the rest of the guys.
Ramos, defended by Fernandez. Ramos the pass to Aguilar. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Fernandez. Here's Clarkson. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Brown with it. The feed to Fernandez. Back to Brown. He passes to Fernandez. He kicks it to Brown. The dish to Fernandez. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Fernandez has got 6.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Coach said a main goal of theirs is to prevent easy looks from outside. He told me closing out hard on all their shooters is going to be a very big key in this one. If we can't bother their shooters, it's going to be an awfully long 4 quarters for us, gentlemen. We'll see how it turns out, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that 3-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of your defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the 3-point line.
Ramos, defended by Fernandez. Ball stolen. Left side, Brown. Kicks to Fernandez. Back to Brown. Fernandez puts up a three. Rebounded by Ramos.
First miss of the game after 4 makes, so it's been a hot start.
Here's Green. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Green. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Fernandez kicks to Brown. Unloads from 9. That one wide left. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Clarkson. Picked his pocket. And here they come. Fernandez dishes to Brown. Nice D from Aguiar.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Can't connect from short range.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts, trying to take the lid off the basket.
And it's Fernandez missing.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Green left side. Pass to Ramos. The 3. The second chance effort. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. And they're on the break. Green left side.
Oh,
my.
Hammer time.
Wow.
Hammer time. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Now here's Brown. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Gomez, defended by Soto. Shoots from the right block. Rejected by Soto. The baseline J.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And here is Fernandez. 6 points for him. Gomez, defended by Soto. They swipe it. Passes it to Green. Over Gomez. That doesn't go either for Green.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Brown the pass to Fernandez. Misses and the dry spell continues.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Here's Green. The stupendous finish in traffic. Green's got 6 points. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And Fernandez kicks to Brown. Gomez, defended by Soto. Great D that time from Soto. Gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Brown. Here is Fernandez, defended by Soto. There's a screen. Off the screen. The shot no good.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it. Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
33% here in the first quarter. Here is Fernandez. He's got 6. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Aguiar. Here's Clausen. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
And how frustrated Steve is over his head.
You know what, Kevin?
Disgusting.
Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
He dishes it to Fernandez. Here's Diaz, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Well, he's not the best athlete on the squad, but he had the room he needed, and he took advantage.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That's good from Diaz. Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Clausen. Off target from three-point range. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Number 16. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Number 12. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
And Kevin, what stands out to me is his array of moves down on the low block. The low post scoring, back to the basket game. That's what he does, and that's a valuable weapon for a team to have.
And, Steve, I'd like to touch on one other thing here, which is how well he sets a pick. You know how important that is, as good a shooter as you were when you played. He frees up his teammates with some very rugged screens. He's really one of the best in the league at doing that.
Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Got a piece of it. Number 6. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yep, +5 in rebounds. That didn't take long.
Number 10. No good from outside. Being 44% overall here in the first quarter. Number 6. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
There you go.
In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Number 13. That's good.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Number 11. Misses the wing J. This one for 3. Gets the bucket.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
And there's the pass to Diaz. Shot clock at 6. Number 6. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Number 10, defended by Diaz. Number 15. Number 12. And it's all evened up. 5 points in the game.
Now, the defense just couldn't get a hand in his face, couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage count that time.
Number 6 drops in the tray.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
Gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Number 15, defended by Diaz. Number 15. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Pass to Diaz. Six to shoot. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. We've got 1:18 left in the first. Baseline try. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
.44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it from 10. Nice jump shot. Good. 5 points in the game. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Number 15 drills the three-pointer. Being around 46% at this point. Number 6. That's good on the jump shot. And that does it for the first quarter. The home team, they lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And they set the tone there defensively with their shot blocking. They've been really intimidating down in the paint area.
You know, in the rest of the game, Steve, shooters will be looking around for the shot blockers because of what's happened in this quarter.
Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Doing well. They're at 45%. Number 15, defended by Diaz. Number 7 hits the three-point bomb. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, Bismack Biyombo, a young center from the Democratic Republic of the Congo, he said he never knew how long his arms were until he came to the U.S. He measured out with a 7'7" wingspan. Incredible for his height. He said, quote, "I'm 6'9", but because of my wingspan, I can play like a 7-footer. Guys, teams used to just look at a big man's height. Now they take into account things like wingspan, standing reach, and the vertical jump, getting a much clearer picture of, quite literally, a player's sphere of influence."
He's got the length factor to be sure. Thanks, Doris. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to Fernandez. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
They set the screen. Ramos, defended by Fernandez. Shot clock at 5. Number 7 sinks the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Here is Fernandez. He's got 6. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today, from the low post.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 5. Here's Clausen, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. 7 points in the game.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's Fernandez missing.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Passes it to Aguilar. A 3 ball, and the shot is good. And that makes it a tie ball game.
That's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
Brown kicks to Fernandez. Gomez.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Here's Gomez. It's rebounded by Aguilar.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
And the pass to Ramos. 4 on the shot clock. Green from deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Brown looking for his first basket still in this one. Puts the lead pass in front of him. That's good.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Feeds to Green. And it's rejected. Gomez, defended by Soto. Back to Brown. Gomez. No luck. Some solid defense from Aguilar.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
The drive by Green. Pass to Ramos. Fires the 3. Good. 13 points in the game.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Brown outside. There's the pick. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got his first basket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Now here's Green. 8 points for him. And the shot is good.
Using that agility to drive right to the basket.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. It's Brown with the drive, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Passes to Aguilar. Back to Green. Clarkson defended by Fernandez. 5 to shoot. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And here is Fernandez. He's got 6. Gomez defended by Soto. It's rebounded by Soto. Gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Green with the ball. Picked up by Brown. The pass to Ramos. Pass to Aguilar. Here's Clarkson. Can't connect from long distance.
Not sure what he was thinking there because that was not a good shot.
Yeah, it would help if he was actually capable of making it. Stay in your range.
Fernandez. That's good. Gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Ramos the pass to Green. Inside, number 12. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Brown with it. Now Green defending. Here's Fernandez. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Passes it to Aguilar. Dishes it to Green. Lays out. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. There's the pass to Ramos. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot is good. Here is Fernandez. He has 6. Gomez. He feeds it to Fernandez. Offline with his 3. Clarkson. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Ramos. Green up on top. 11 points in the game. There's the steal. The finish. Here's Fernandez. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. good on both.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Number 13, nailed from three-point land. He's got 5. Clark and Steve, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
Yeah, how about that last lead change, guys? That's number 7 for the game.
And it's Fernandez missing.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And there's the feed to Green. Number 13 misses the 3.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Brown outside. Pass to Diaz. Five on the clock. To the inside. Here's Hernandez. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Shoots a fader. Shot is blocked. Beyond the arc. No good. Gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. .153 left to play here in the half. Number 12. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Well, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
144 left in the first half of basketball. Brown against Green. Here's the screen. It's Brown with the drive. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And you know, he is an extremely skilled player attacking off the dribble too. I mean, he's got a great pull-up jumper as well, Steve.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. He passes it to Diaz. Back to Brown. The pass to Diaz. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 11 points in the game.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense. Number 15, defended by Diaz.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Green. 4 on the clock. Number 13. Snatched away. .23 seconds left to play in the first half. There's 21 seconds left now here in the second. Number 15, rejected by Diaz. And a tight game here as we end the first half. The home team, they lead by 4. Keep it here for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll see you after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to a Thursday edition of the Halftime Report. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. Great activity defensively. They're taking measured risks, trying to force turnovers, putting a lot of pressure on that end of the floor. And the visitors still keeping at it. Wiping the glass defensively. Look, no streaks. They're preventing any second chance opportunities. Now let's get back over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of our crew as the second half gets underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Green. 8 rebounds and 3 assists.
Pretty much unguardable out there. He has just been fantastic in this game.
Oh, it's been a stupendous performance, no doubt.
Now, here's Brown. There's the dish to Fernandez. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Fernandez has got 9.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
Soto, the pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. The free throw drops for Green. Both free throws good from Green. And the home team has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Tries to save it. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Aguilar. Clarkson defended by Fernandez. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Green outside. And the shot is good. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Ramos, defended by Fernandez. Passes it to Ramos for the lead, and that one's good. He has 5. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
These two teams, guys, look so evenly matched to me. I think this could go right down to the wire. He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up. Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
Brown outside. Hernandez. Shot to stop the run. Count that one. He has 5.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Now the pass to Ramos. Here's Clarkson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Now, still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3, even before that miss.
And Fernandez kicks to Brown. Gomez, defended by Soto. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Gomez. From deep three-point range. Great D that time from Aguilar.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Pass to Ramos. He kicks to Green. Right side, Green. Here's Clarkson. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 16.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Three-pointer Fernandez. The shot is off.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Green with the ball. 18 points for him. Ramos the pass to Green. Here's Clarkson. No good on the 3.
You know, he's capable of making that shot, but I'd really like to see him take it to the hoop there.
Here is Fernandez, defended by Ramos. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First free throw is good. And Fernandez drops them both. Gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Number 12. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Back to Brown. Passes it to Diaz. Kicks it to Brown. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Diaz. Number 16. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Green against Brown. Back to Green. Number 14. They get the rebound. Number 12. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
It's a great play under the boards for him. And, you know, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
He dishes it to Brown. 6 to shoot for the lead. Can't get it to go. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. From deep, gets it to go. He has 6.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And the home team has possession. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Diaz. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Number 10, defended by Diaz.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
For the lead. That's good. He's got 17.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Number 10, defended by Diaz. For the 3. Can't get it to go. Gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Number 8 drills it from outside. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
You have to like what we've been seeing from Diaz.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
The visitors with the ball. Number 12. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Three on the clock. Good on the three-point shot. 6 points for him.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Deflected. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just 3 to shoot. From deep. The shot is off.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep.
Another shot. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And the first one drops. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Well, despite tying things up, he's still shaking his head, knowing he could have given them the lead.
Number 8. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Clarkson, defended by Fernandez. Number 12. From down in the low post, it goes. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the 3rd. Pass to Fernandez. Count it from 12. Fernandez has got 13 points.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Number 14, the layup off target.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Here is Fernandez. He's got 13. Number 14, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
Passes to Ramos. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 10.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement. a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
And he can't get the first one. And he ends up missing both free throws. Being a stellar 60% since the halftime break. There's 1:17 left in the third. Feeds it to Green. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
Now Fernandez. He's got 11. Dishes to Brown. Down low. It's intercepted. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Good on the shot. Green's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Now here's Brown. He's got 6. He feeds it to Fernandez. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Fernandez has got 15 points.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Aguiar. Being 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. The feed now to Green. Off his leg, and they're saying he kicked the ball. Tries a three off the inbound. No good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The away team leading by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Number 7. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Brown. There's the pick. The pass to Diaz. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, no good.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Number 7. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Being 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Brown outside. Pass to Diaz. The dish now to Brown. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
And the free throw, no good. Being 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Clarkson, defended by Fernandez. Outside, Green. Number 12. Off with the layup. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Diaz. They get it again, and it's blocked. Passes it to Soto. Number 12. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Brown dishes to Fernandez. Gomez. The pass to Ramos. Clarkson, defended by Fernandez. Ramos the pass to Green. Clock at 4. And it's in off the backboard. Green's got 24 points. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Now, here's Brown. He passes to Fernandez. Ring shot on the way. Can't hit.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
The drive by Green. Pass to Ramos. Passes it to Aguilar.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Aguilar.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of it.
Now here's Brown. Hernandez. Gomez. He kicks it to Fernandez. Lets the 3 fly. Shot's good.
You gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Green with the ball. Now the pass to Ramos. Aguilar. Outside, Green. There's a good screen. 6 on the shot clock. Number 12. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
But the margin of error is history.
Well, yeah, there's not much margin at all, Clark. I mean, they can't afford to waste any more possessions.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside, Green. Number 12. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
First free throw is good.
Well, this team does not waste opportunities at the foul line. They make the opponents pay when they foul them. If they get sent to the line, they're cashing in.
He's off on the second. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Hernandez. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Here's Green. Pass to Ramos.
Whose bat is that?
Passes to Aguilar. Kicks it to Green. Shot clock at 6. Off target at the rim. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. He dishes it to Fernandez. Pass to Brown. Hernandez backs in. Gets it down to single digits. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
I like this, Kevin. This is a lot better ball control from them as they really haven't had any turnover problems in a bit.
Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Backing in. Gives him the lead pass. Fernandez. That's good.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Now, here's Green.
Yo, watch it! Come get it, come get it!
And there's the pass to Aguilar. Feeds it to Green. Shot clock at 5.
What's outside?
You know what? Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Fernandez. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And that one misses. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
Usually free throws are a formality for him, and for the most part today, they have been. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Here's Aguilar, and that is good. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Brown kicks to Fernandez. Lets it go. Nice D from Ramos. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Dishes to Green. Fernandez with the rebound. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. He feeds it to Brown. Now the dish to Fernandez. He kicks to Fernandez. Three-pointer. And yes, sir, that one drops. Fernandez has got 5 points now this quarter.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Aguilar. Backing him down. Outside, Green. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Brown. And they're moving it up. Hernandez started by Green. There's the bucket. Good.
You know, shooting as well as he has from before in the game, this tight guy, you've got to think he's going to be a factor near the end.
Passes it to Aguilar. There's the feed to Green. Shot clock at 3. No coverage that time. He's got 19.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Brown dishes to Fernandez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Green with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Number 12, defended by Fernandez. Fernandez with the rebound.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Wasted no time on that one. Fernandez has got 20 points. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Number 12. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Hernandez Gomez. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. That one is off.
Despite another miss there, you still have to like the way he's been working himself to the free throw line.
Second free throw, no good. Got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Brown kicks to Fernandez. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Kicks to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 12 battles through traffic and lays it in. He's got 20.
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
Here is Fernandez. Hernandez from past the arc. Rebounded by Ramos.
They've done a great job of controlling the boards in this one, Kevin.
The drive by Green. He passes to Ramos. Outside, Green. And right on target. Good. Green's got 4 this quarter. .129 left in the fourth quarter of this one. He dishes it to Fernandez. Back to Brown. Pass to Fernandez. Gomez defended by Aguiar. 4 on the shot clock. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And Clark, as you were seeing, even though it's close, they really have had inside presence.
Right as always, partner.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. So we can't get either to fall. Gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Green. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Gomez, guarded by Green. Right at the free throw line. It's rebounded by Ramos.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
And this game is finally getting away from them.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now. You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And he commits the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's off as well, so he misses both. Clark, no room for error here.
Kevin, got to be perfect from here on out. You're exactly right.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And the lead now pretty healthy after that trip to the line.
Guys, your thoughts?
Well, this one's out of reach, so I'm not sure why they're calling the timeout here. Maybe just to try to work on something, maybe an out-of-bounds play or something.
Well, they might as well talk about what movies they want to see or what they want to surf on the internet, because this one's done, boys.
There's the pass to Diaz. From downtown, it's rebounded by Soto. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.